We're here at Mass Ave T Station, checking out a possible fire at the Mass Ave train station. See what they got going on. Right now they're investigating a smell of smoke coming from the Mass Ave train station. So let's see what they have. We get the all clear. Like they got the all clear out here, so see they got the they have the all clear, but fast response by Boston Fire Department. We do have a smell of smoke inside here. Not too sure what's smoking, but something's definitely smoking inside here. Definitely a smell of smoke for sure. Smell like the smell of that's an electrical smell. That's actually smells like some kind of. Definitely a smell of electrical. That's electrical smell. Did they say what was burning? You said a rat was in there?
I was trying to help you. But thank you though, buddy. I didn't know if you knew where it was.
Is something stuck inside there?
It's right there. Yeah, it's right there. My bad, boy. I'm sorry, ma'am. How long won't it work?
Something got stuck inside there?
Someone's belongings got stuck inside.
Oh, the belongings got stuck in there. Got it.
But that smell ain't got nothing to do with this though.
Oh, it's not do with that? Oh, okay. They made it seem like that was all connected. That's the escalator that's doing that. So he got two different things going on here. So somebody misled the fire department to think that was causing that. So that's not. Glad you clarified that, my man. Appreciate it. So what's going on over here is they got another issue going on.
No need for EMS.
So they got an issue, a separate issue.
Battery. Battery. Traffic target was
I knew that smoke couldn't be coming from there. I'm like, what could be burning in there? It's definitely strong. That's a strong smell. That's the smell of electrical burning. That's like some either wires or rubber or something burning.
The next train to Oak Road is stopped 6 stops away. The next Forest Hills train arrives in 12 minutes.
checking with the state. You wanted them there at the scene, correct?
Is that screw down or?
Yeah, I believe when we requested earlier, I believe the
Yeah, I'm too sure how they got that in there. I think you had it right from the other end. You just couldn't get underneath it. There you go.
Fire alarm. Ladder 18.
From this side here. Yeah.
From Boston Police, patient walked away. Cancel EMS. Patient walked away, no need for EMS, 1701.
Ladder 21, an unknown medical, 951 Bennington Street, East Boston. Ladder 21, an unknown medical, 951
Well, hold it right there. Hold it right there. Lift it up.
East Boston.
Go up. Up a little bit more.
1 Bennington and Saratoga Street, 1701.
Yeah, right now.
Engine 4, ladder 24, a central station alarm, 100 Cambridge Street, Boston. Engine 4, ladder 24, a central
He had it so
station
close.
alarm, 100
You get the
Cambridge
handle
Street,
one, and you get more leverage. Here you go.
4 Cambridge Street, Jordan Street, 1701.
Try it. Let's get. There you go. Thanks, man.
Ladder 24. Ladder 24. 100 Cambridge investigating. Investigating 100 Cambridge Street, 1702.
It's possible.
Those yours, Tom? Yeah. Get away, man. Yeah. So you know what? Use the rake and set that power right in on.
That motor's probably hot though. I bet you that motor overheated. Somehow that motor must have overheated.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you. Yeah. All right.
The next Forest Hills train arrives in 8 minutes.
Fire alarm, ladder 21. Ladder 21. 951 Bennington investigating. Before we inside the Duncan, we're bailed out. Please let us in here.
That smoke's coming from inside the chamber. It's not even coming from there. It's coming from further in. You see how it's ventilating out this way?
Ladder 16. Portable Rector, unable to line the box, returning 7-Eleven. Unable to line the box at 7-Eleven, you return 1703. Ladder 21. We have EMS on scene. EMS on scene, 1706. Delta 431. Sir, can I get 9 number for the victim, please? Okay, thank you.
Ladder 2, respiratory distress, 44 Border Street, East Boston. Ladder 2, respiratory distress, 44 Border Street, East Boston. Urine Boston, 15742, NR Neverland Street, 1708.
Fire ladder 24. Ladder 22. Company's returning 745. 745, 1709.
So it looked like this. Just something overheated, apparently. Boston Fire Department is giving the all clear.
Ladder 21. Yeah, can you please continue this location, please?
This look like a bag of rags. I'm not too sure what they use that for, but this is day 2 of the train station opening up, so this doesn't look like it even been overhauled correctly. The other thing I noticed too is all the time that the trains were closed down, there's still stuff on the tracks. There's still vegetation. Like, you had ample time to clean all that vegetation out of there, and that's still not cleaned up. Doesn't appear to be there's too much debris on the ground on the tracks there. Look at this.
Fire line, ladder 21. Ladder 21. EMS is left the scene. We're going to remain on scene and wait for
It's like a window pane. I'm not too sure where that window pane came from.
Tulsa, 1710.
Look at this stuff.
waiting DCP 1711.
There's too much debris to be on the tracks. I don't think they did a good enough job on cleaning the tracks since the shutdown. He had plenty of time to do. He had 30 days to have a crew go from one end to the other to clean all the debris off, but they still haven't done it. Take a look at the stuff over here. I don't see too much of a improvement. I don't know. Maybe they're focusing on the wrong thing. I don't see nothing changed over here. Take a walk down on the platform and see what they have down there.
The next, attention passengers, the next orange line.
Still a lot of debris down there that could have been cleaned up. Take a quick walk down and see what they have. For the 30-day shutdown, I think there should have been a lot more done compared to what I'm looking at. You would think in a 30-day shutdown they would have improved a lot more than what they have here. But let's see what they have. I don't think they even tried to clean these tracks at all. Goodness. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be cleaned on these tracks. No need to look any further. It speaks for itself. 30 days of nothing, really. Guess that's a waste of time and money. You can get vegetation on top of this up here.
Engine 3, Ladder 17, Boston Public School Master Box activation, 380 Summit Avenue, Boston. Engine 3, Ladder 17, Boston Public School Master Box activation, 380 Summit Avenue, Boston. Nearest box 1641 John Avenue, Pelham Street, 1760.
So what were they doing for the 30 days? It's still leak right here. It's leaking from up above. Right up there. There's another leak that's right here as well. This another leak. Yeah, I think they're lying to us too. But look at all this. Look at all this stuff here. 30 days. They didn't fix a leak. They didn't clean the tracks.
I mean, it's not their fault.
It's not them. It's the MBTA. It's upper management.
Exactly.
I know who it is. It's not. I can't blame it on this guy.
Nah.
He's here for something totally different, probably.
Yeah.
It's actually the escalator that's the problem, but I don't know what's going on with the elevator.
Yeah, me
I wouldn't try that elevator.
either. Oh no, that's a death trap right there.
Don't try that. Don't try that, man. You're gonna jeopardize your safety, man.
Saying that you were escalator, you were saying with this.
Yeah, the fire department opened the top up there, and there was smoke coming out of there on the top. I don't know what was burning in there, but something's burning in there.
So that's
The escalator. They were focused on the escalator, mainly on the top, but I think it was ventilating up that way though. So if you open the top grip, you'll see the smoke coming out of there.
I appreciate
Yeah, no problem. But there's a lot of stuff that could have been done in 30 days that hasn't been done, like paint these. Like somebody told me, a little paint goes a long way. Why couldn't they paint those rusty areas right there? Yeah, how safe is the MBTA? That's the question. I can see that another drop of water just came down right there. Coming from right there. This is one station. Mass Ave is a newer station out of the rest of the station. So if the newer stations are in this kind of condition, imagine what the older stations look like. Mass Ave is no more than maybe 40 years old at the most. If that, I think it's a little younger than that. I think it's more in like the 30 years old. They opened this up in the 80s. Something like 85, I want to say. Okay, we'll say 30, 31, 32 years old. The Mass Ave station could be. So this. I'm gonna fill up the last 8 minutes that I need to fill up on this to make it a full 30-minute video. Now somebody was trying to tell me that they replaced railroad ties. I told them I know for a fact there's no railroad ties along this section. This whole southwest corridor is no railroad ties. Now, the side that goes towards Oak Grove, there are railroad ties. And there are some in the station as you go down to downtown crossing. But up this direction here is all, and that's why I videotape, all poured concrete. No railroad ties. And see that little broken piece right there? That shouldn't be there. That should be up and out of there. If you find one of these that are broken, that means no one inspected it. I might look hard enough and find one that's broken too, but I don't want to do that today. Alright guys, that's what we have. I would hope that they would clean this mess up on the side right here though, but maybe not. It's one of the number one reasons why they had those track fires. Alright guys, I'm gonna head up out of here. Just want to show you a little activity at the Mass Ave train station. Now hopefully one day they come to the conclusion that they're gonna clean all this debris off the tracks. Vegetation, moss growing over there. It's the perfect time to do it when the station was shut down. If you back up enough, you can see underneath the third rail, like it's a water bottle. Some deficiencies that should have been fixed. Now this stuff can be fixed without even shutting down the station, so if they're not trying to fix it now, they probably never will. Yeah, a lot of stuff I don't think they have any intentions on fixing. I think it's just gonna be that way till something actually crumbles and falls apart. You know, you want to see what your money's going to. If your money's not being spent the right way, then what's it being spent on? See, I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but that's a lot of deficiencies there. A little chipping out and remodeling of the bricks goes a long way. But it also tells me there's some kind of building settlement as well. So, hey guys, I'm gonna head up out of here. I want to show you a little activity going on at the Mass train station. That thing's loose. I think someone steps on it, it shakes. That shouldn't shake like that. And so many people pass by. I'm gonna see if I can zoom in on this little area here. That kind of shows that this thing settled a lot. So once all these people finish walking by, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about in a second. So that's the original height that it was, and it settled down to about 3 inches. That's the height right there. It's the settlement height.
Fire 1, Fire 21.
So that's a lot of sediment.
That's 21.
But if you look up here, that's even more sediment on top of the brick there.
We're taking the quarter 552.
So that's a lot of sediment.
Bring it back to 24.
Now you guys tell me what you think. Look at this brick wall. Mainly look at it from this angle right here. And you tell me that's not a lot of sediment. Put my whole finger there. See that? It's the height of a finger plus. It goes across to the next one too. You see they're aware of it because they try to fix it.